Hello everybody and welcome back to Matchday with Max. It is really good to be back here at the City Ground, and Forest will be hoping to get a win in their first game after the international break. The visitors today, Norwich, are only 1 point off the playoffs, so a win for them today could see them move into a top 6 spot. And what a fantastic turnout from the supporters today. We're expecting a sell-out crowd at the City Ground and a great advert for Championship football, that is. Let's hope it's another good performance and another 3 points. Come on you Reds. Joined by some Norwich fans before the game. Daniel Farker's been in charge for 18 months now at Norwich. You still think he's the right man for the job?
Yeah, he is for me. The run we've been on the last few games, I think we're in good form and we're looking good at the minute.
Yeah, I agree. Last season was a bit tricky, but this season we seem to have steadied the ship a bit, and I hope that we can build on what we've started so far.
Which players have you brought in this season that you've been impressed with so far?
You've got to mention Teemu Pukki. He's on good form. Unfortunately, he's injured today, but he's scored quite a few goals in the last few games, so he's definitely been one that's caught the eye so far.
In today's game, then?
We're a bit nervous coming, to be honest with you. We'll take a draw.
We've got a mixed bag of supporters today. From a Norwich point of view, how do you think you're going to get on in today's game?
1-0 to Norwich today.
From a Forest point of view?
I actually think 2-2 to be honest, but
I'll go for a draw because that's what we seem to be doing a lot of at the minute, so I'm going to go for a draw, 2-2.
Yeah. And expecting a sell-out today, it must be pretty good to see that as well.
yeah, it's sold out. That's the first time this season.
And it's obviously good to come to a ground where there's should be good atmosphere.
Oh yeah, we've always got a good away support at Norwich, and Forest is a nice ground to come to, so it should be a good day.
So I'm joined by Forest supporter Joel before the game. Joel, it's going to be the first time you're going to see a sell-out crowd, the first time we've had one in 15 years. You excited to see the atmosphere today?
Yes.
And today's game then, score prediction?
2-0 Forest.
And your favourite player so far then this season?
Probably Fox.
Thanks for your time, Joel, and enjoy the game. Hooks, it's a sell-out crowd today at the City Ground. Should be a good game of football.
Yeah, both teams like to play. Both teams are doing pretty well the last month, so it's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top.
And you're doing the punditry today for Norwich. Which players from Norwich have impressed you so far?
In the last month, Stupin's done really well. Obviously, Pukki, who's injured today, he's been our main goal scorer, so we're going to miss him. But obviously, Rhodes is coming in, so it should be interesting. I think both teams attack really well, and hopefully it'll be a good game for the fans.
Time here at the City Ground, finished 2-1 to Norwich. The majority of the game, Forest have been second best. Ever since we scored that goal, we've looked poor after, no creativity. Really disappointing not to get a result in front of 29,000 fans. But fair play to Norwich. They were the better team all game, and they deserve that win. If you've enjoyed the video, remember to drop a like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on Matchday with Max. Come on, you Reds. Sean, ever since we scored that goal, we just seemed to switch off.
Yeah, I mean, first 15 minutes I thought we did really well. I thought it could be a cricket score at that point. Lolly was looking on fire, and we just let him back in the game. It was a very strange middle third of the first half. Kind of evened out to half time, 1-0 up. I thought, yeah, we're looking all right. And the second half, I mean, that Lolly substitution, don't know what went on there. He looked really disappointed when he came off. Could be an injury, don't know. Then we just seemed to lose direction and focus and let him back in the game, and they ran it really. That number 27 for Norwich was great, I thought.
And what about the ref? Some terrible decisions there for both sides as well.
Yeah, for both sides. They've both got same ref for both teams, but it seems we always get bad officials in our games. It's disappointing, but you know, you've got to create chances and score goals, and we didn't do that today, especially in the second half.
Full time 2-1. What did you make of the game?
Max, I'd say it's same old Forest realistically. We strong, look amazing, solid for 20, 30, 40 minutes. Might score 1, might score 2, might score 3 goals, and then we just panic, literally sit back and just wait for it to come. And it's hard to watch. Second half, I would say the atmosphere wasn't great today, considering it was first half, considering the ground
29,000.
Ground was full. It should have been booming even when we were losing, and that's one thing I'd say we need to improve on as fans, but at the same time the players don't help at all, literally.